Hey guys, Llama here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build for my Lego Tigrerra from Bakugan. Took a long time as always, but you know, I'm back with another batch of content, radical content. The person who suggested that I make the how to build video for this particular Bakugan is on screen here. And yeah, let's get started. For this build, we're going to be splitting it up into 4 different sections. We're going to be splitting it up between the arms, the main body, and the tail. So naturally, with these how to build videos, we're going to start with the simplest part and then work up to the most complex part to build. So the simplest one to build is the tail, and we'll be doing that first. Here are the pieces you're going to need for the tail. You're going to need 2 of these pieces right here. It has 2 studs, 2 clips. So you're going to want 2 of those. You're going to want 1 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. And of course, as always, you could have any of these parts throughout this video in any color you want, depending on what faction you're building in. Because I'm going with, you know, the show, I'm building the Chaos version of Tigrerra. To build the tail, all you're gonna do is take this piece and then take your 2 clip pieces here and put them back to back on top of that plate piece, like so. Then you're going to take your 2 pieces here with the bars on them and clip them to one of the sides. And then you're going to take your flat tile and you're going to put it on top of those bar pieces. And there's your tail. The next piece we're going to be building is the main torso body piece and the head. For the main body, these are the pieces you're going to need. You got 2 of these pieces right here. These may be a little difficult to find in this lighter gray, and if they are, you know, you could just use the darker gray. It's fine if you are building the Chaos. You're gonna need 1 of these, flat green, not green, a flat yellow. I didn't have a flat yellow, so I had to chop off a stud. Yeah, that's that one. You'll need another 1 of these. You'll need 1 of these. Same thing with this. You could use the darker gray if you can't find the light one. 1 of these in the light gray. Another 1 of these yellow pieces. Again, I didn't have another one, so I had to cut off the stud on that one, but you just need 2 of these. You're gonna need 2 of these. 2 of these. One of these pieces. If you have a light gray one, that would be better. I don't. I only have white, and this is a very old piece. It's been through some stuff, but this is the only one I have. So that one. This section is going to be different depending on what parts you have. If you have one of these pieces and it's solid in the middle, you know, with the studs and everything, use that. I didn't have another one because I've already built a bunch of bakugan that used that part, so I had to make do. If you have to do that as well, you're going to want one of these and then one of these, and that'll just fill in the center as if it was one of those pieces. You want one of these. Obviously, like I said, if you're doing what I have to do, you're going to want one of these as well. Another one of these. And one of these tile ones. Alright, so first off, we'll start with the main body section, and then we will build the head part. So first thing you want to do is take your tile and this piece and stack them. Then you're going to take your round piece if you needed it. Again, this step right here is completely unnecessary if you have the other piece, but put that in there if you need to. And then this is going to hold this center part in place, so you're going to put it on the studs here and here, and that'll secure it. And then you're going to take this piece and put it right there on those inner studs. Then take your little bar piece right here and put it on top of that. Then you're going to take both of these and place them on these outer two studs here, kind of creating walls. And then after you do that, you're going to take the tiles and you're going to put those right on top of that, like so. Oops, did I put this in the wrong spot? I did. Okay. So this bar piece, you're not going to put it on here. You're going to put it on these back two studs. Like that. I zoned out. Sorry. That's how it should look. Now moving on to the head. First step, you're going to take these two pieces here, and you're going to put them side by side like this, and you're going to take this piece right here and put both of these on top of it like so. Some of these sides on here are colored. Don't worry about that. That's from a long time ago. That's not actually part of it. Once you have that, you're going to put this right on top of there with the crosses facing outwards like this. Then you're going to take this brown piece and one of these yellow pieces and stack them, and they're going to go on the back 2 studs, like that. Then you're going to grab this little piece right here, and you're going to take this yellow piece and put it on top. And then you're going to take the gray version of that same piece and put it on the front, so it looks like this. And then you're going to put that on these front 2 studs. And there you have the main body and the head. Next up is the arms. Now the arms are the exact same, so you're just going to mirror them. And for that reason, I'm only going to build one of the arms. It'll be the exact same build for both arms, just mirrored. So whatever you did for one side, just do the opposite for the other side, and they should look pretty much the same. So here's the arm. And keep in mind, because you're going to be mirroring this, it's the same exact build. Every piece you're going to need that I'll show you for this, you're going to need 2 of, or just, you know, double all the parts for this piece, so you can build the other arm. So here are the pieces you're going to need for one of the arms, and again, you'll just mirror it. You're going to need the shortest length of the light gray bar axle piece. Two of these pieces. One of mine is different just because it's what I had. But, you know, if you have 2 of these pieces, you're going to use 2 of them. One of these. One of these. One of these flats. That's 4 long. One of these 1x1 rounds. Tube pieces. One of these. One of these normal gray bricks. One of these 3 studs. And then 4 of these 1x1 square tiles. Alrighty. So, first thing you're going to want to do is take your axle and this cross brick and stick it through. Not all the way though, just to where it's all the way inside that hole, and, you know, have it blocked off here. Then you're going to take one of these pieces and put it on top of that brick, like so. After that, we're going to take this piece right here and put it on top of that piece that you just put on. Then you'll take your 4 long flat, put that on top of that piece that you just put. So it looks like that. Then you're going to take this 1x1 cylinder piece, and you're going to put it right here, like so. And then you're going to take your main brick piece, and you're going to put it on the one stud right here after that. So it'll be like this. Here's what it looks like from the top. And then after you do that, you're going to take your 3 long and you're going to put that under there to hold all that in place, like so. And then you're going to get your 1x1 tiles and you're going to stack 3 of them on top of each other, like this. And you're going to get your main assembly here, and you're going to put it right here next to the 3 long right here, like that. And then you're going to take your last single tile and you're going to put that one right on that 3 long at the bottom. Here's what it'll look like from the side and the front, the other side, and the top looks the same. After that, you're going to take one of these pieces, put it right here on these 2 studs, and then you're going to take your last piece, which is your flat, and you're going to put it on this stud right here, like so. And here's what it should look like. And of course, you're going to make 2 of those and have them mirrored like this. And then you have your arms done. And now it's time for final assembly. So, first thing you're going to want to do is take the tail and the main body, and you're just going to clip the tail onto the bar with the 2 clips, like that. And then you're going to take both the arms and you're going to take these axles right here and you're going to put them through these holes like this, and you're going to push them through until these 2 pieces are basically touching. So like that. So from the top it looks like they're touching. From the bottom you can see it's open. And you're going to do that with the other one as well. Just push it in. Sometimes the axles are a little weird, so just make sure you get them lined up right when you're pushing it in. And there's your Tigrerra all done. Of course, you can transform her by pushing these 2 pieces along those axles. Oops. This piece came off. Push this along the axle. Like that. And then you're going to take the tail and just flip it up and just tap this down, and there's your Tigrerra. And if you want to do what I do for display, which I don't really count as a main part of the build, you can get 2 more of these, and they'll act as like little feet or stands. So this one doesn't really have that much problem standing, but if you want it to be a little higher off the ground, come down here, take these and put them on the edge of the circle, like that. And now it's got little feet, and it'll stand up like that. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. And as always, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that notification bell and the subscribe, just in case, so you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. And, you know, if you want to see more how to builds and Lego Bakugan, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys later.